it's Chardonnay. She's coming to you with another production. She doesn't want to waste your time or encourage procrastination, but she has some products from various store section of different collection that she want to show you how she's going to use to clear her hyperpigmentation. This is a new beginning, so I'm putting the effort to clear my skin. This video won't be long, so stick with me, okay? I got you, because I want to show you how you can still have beauty with your acne. Give it up for the DJ. Give it up for the big. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello there, I'm Sharnay, and in today's video I'll be talking about my skin and how it's at its state it's in right now. So I've always had clear skin growing up, and sophomore year I started developing acne, and I'll have the pictures over here if you want to see the journey. And it was definitely a time of insecurity. Like, my face was terrible because the spots would come, they would go, but they would leave these big hyperpigmentation, and I was like, So when COVID hit, the March of 2020, and that entire year and a half I was at home, my face cleared up drastically. Like, it was so crystal. What I did was use one topical, and I'll show you that later on in this video. Looking back September of 2021, I was like, okay, the journey was good, let's see if we can keep it up. Unfortunately, my skin went back to square one. My face hurt. Listen, I didn't know bumps could give so much pain on the face. I had things like these, but they would be here, everywhere. It would be totally red, and of course you can see it in the pictures. They were sore, a lot of blackheads, whiteheads. It came to the point where it was like, you know what, it's just skin. If I keep being insecure about it and not putting in the work to get it cleared, I can't complain. Nothing is gonna change. So then I went to the dermatologist, and she gave me a first prescription. It started working, and I can't swallow pills, but it was a capsule, so I did my good technique and I got it done. And she was saying I had like papils left, so I was like, okay, she's gonna increase it to this prolactazone. She did. I started swallowing the pills, but due to my trouble swallowing pills, some days it would go down, other days I can't get the pill down. So I stopped taking that for about a good amount of time now, and I've just been using the topical she has provided. Just finding face washes that work and try to build a routine. I'm going to show you what I did to reach here, and a lot of people might look at this and be like, oh, that's not a good skin condition, but for me and where I'm coming from, it's amazing. And that's the thing with life now, we got to stop comparing our journey with others, because if we look at that, we feel like we're not reaching anywhere. But if you look at these pictures that I'm showing you and where I am now, I look back and I'm like, thank you, Lord. I'm not seeing any pain on my face, and I'm pretty happy with how far I am and how far I can reach. So I'm gonna try a new routine this year and try to stick to it. Have a morning, have a night, and see if I can clear this up. So I'm gonna give you a quick profile of my face so you can see in close up what I'm dealing with. So this came up this week, and this is like an example of what my scars and hyperpigmentation look like. I had these for like 2 months now, not going anywhere. And yeah, so my goal this year is to get rid of discoloration and to just get my skin even, texture nice, and yeah. Yes, I have tried Curologic, Neutrogena, benzoyl peroxide, clindamycin. So you're asking, why is my face still like this? Honestly, guys, this is a big improvement, and I thank God for taking away the pain of the acne, the terrible scars I had. And yeah, let me show you what I'm gonna be doing for my routine in 2023. Okay, let's go. I realized swallowing pill would be a challenge for my face journey. I got the Good Molecules discoloration correcting serum and it worked wonders. I finally got my hands on another bottle and I'm excited to get back into it. So this is how it looks. Let me tell you, it's amazing. It's lightweight and you can add your rest of routine after it. It doesn't leave any stickiness, and yeah, get your hands on this. This is a clindamycin I was talking about that worked wonders during COVID. Love it. And then these are the other two topicals that I have. So 3 in total that are over the counter. So using all 3 of these topicals in one night would be ridiculous. So I have like this for morning. I haven't really used this yet and I really want to see what it entails. So I'm definitely start utilizing this in my routine. And then these 2 I use at night. This leaves white residue on my face. And I'm like, you know, I can't really wear that out in the day. So this is definitely a night routine medication. And then this sun will damage my face with it. So these 2 I gotta figure out a routine for them. I'm gonna show you how I apply the tretinoin on my face. What I do, I just target the dark spots. So like anywhere that is affected, I just put some on. I think I found all my most affected areas. So that's stay on it for a while. Then I just blend everything in. So I really love the song Scars to You're Beautiful because our scars really do tell a story about our lives. It tells a point when we were at our lowest, a time when we were in distress, trouble, but it just shows how much of a survivor we are. And everybody's scar might originate from different places, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's shallow, deep, invisible, a scar is a scar. And it's an emblem of just how much we have within, how much power we have within it, and get back into the fight of wanting to better ourselves, wanting to escape, wanting to feel, you know. I think that's a sign of strength. So never be insecure about your scars, not your acne scars, your life scars. Don't get me wrong, scars are definitely going to be scary. They're definitely going to be embarrassing. Some might be painful. But what I want you to really hear from me today is to never let it define who you are as a person. Never let it become a weakness. You will have to draw strength and courage from that scar. Remember just how far you have come, just how far God has brought you. That He gives His hardest battles to His strongest soldiers. And you, my friend, are a strong soldier. So never give in to the outward appearance or the scar tissues inside. Okay, you still have the gift of life. Keep kicking, push through it. Never give up in times of heartache, troubles, because the scar that's gonna be there at the end is gonna be a reminder of just how far you have come. I understand us as humans, we're so quick to judge others' scars without knowing the true meaning behind it or what they have overcome to survive it. My pivoting point when I really looked at myself and said, Shirley, you are beautiful with your scars. And that changed my whole mindset. I stopped looking at myself and comparing my skin with others who had like probably crystal clear skin. I was like, I finished my journey of acne. I'm gonna look back and say thank you, Lord, for where you have brought me from. You know, I'll be humble with it. I'll be more willing to help another individual who have acne. This is my journey, and everybody has their own journey to take. So the last thing I'm gonna add is some lotion. This is a lightweight lotion from CeraVe. Our scars take away ignorance, because I cannot advise someone on a situation that I've never been through. No matter how I'm trying to sympathize and empathize with them, I'll never truly understand what they're going through. But a person who has been through the thick and thin of that exact situation and have reached the end of the journey and probably have had multiple scars from it, they'll have a better chance of helping that individual overcome that challenge. And I think that's such a unique and special thing to have, because it's something nobody can take away from you. That experience that you survived, that thing you overcame, is yours. That's a part of your book, your chapters, and that's so special. It might have been difficult, might have been hard, but you are here to tell your story and help people in the process. And I think that's another big part of living for Christ. It's about helping others, being a helping hand. And gone are the days when I'm gonna complain about my difficult situation, you know, because at the end of that journey, I know God has something very special for me, a nice blessing, you know. So yeah, so I'm finished with my skincare routine. I really enjoyed it, you know, taking the time to clean up and feel fresh. And if you want to see how I continue this journey throughout the year, just leave a comment and say, hey, I want to see more videos of your skin, and I'll definitely do it. I'm really grateful to God for taking away the pain and the uncomfortable feeling I was getting from these bumps. And yeah, if you have skin like mine, definitely tell me in the comments and tell me how it's going. I'm genuinely interested. And if you have any tips, please don't be afraid to leave it in the comment section as well. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and never let your scars be your insecurity. Let it be your strength to continue the good fight and stay strong in the Lord. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.